Hello, hello, hello. This is going to be, I think I say this every week, maybe every time I do a video, but I'm going to be honest. If I had to play favorites, I'm going to tell you right now that this is going to be one of my favorite lives of all time because we are talking about my favorite color, which is not a color at all. It is white, it is cream, it is sandy neutrals. It is the absence of color that literally makes my fashion heart go pitter patter. And I am so excited that this has become a thing this spring season. It is so fun to mix and match. Whoa, I almost lost it there in my platform. Watson, come on, lady. Hold it together when you are this jammed up. Okay. I am pumped because there are so many ways to mix and match all these neutral colors. They go together beautifully. You can build an entire wardrobe out of them. You can dress them up, you can dress them down. So many options, and I just have an entire delightful rack of just yummy, yummy creams and whites and tans and khakis, and it's so darn fun, and I can't wait to dive in. So let's start from the top. Or maybe let's start from the bottom in these shoes that I literally almost twisted my ankle in, which is so amazing. And I'm so glad that everyone got to see that, and it's going to live indefinitely because this is what happens when you don't wear anything but a sneaker for a year. Am I right? Am I right? Girls, we got to get ourselves back on board. Okay, so here's the deal. I am starting with this little, not so little, but it's good. It's a good amount of height, Mista Flatform. Now, the reason that I love this guy from Vince Camuto is actually, it's kind of like getting back on training wheels. It is a little bit of a wedge, a little bit of a platform, had a baby, and they gave you all the height, all the lift in this great neutral leg lengthening silhouette. It looks great with jeans. It looks great with dresses. It looks great with cutoffs. And because it's in that just easy neutral color, it looks beautiful with literally any look. So I popped it on with, I thought it'd be a fun contrast with this new Alexa jean from Seven for All Mankind. Now you might remember this guy. We've had this jean before, but not with this amazing, super cool, super fun, kind of chewed raw hem bottom. Now here's the thing I think about white denim. Sometimes it can go really clean and really classic, and I think it's fun to add a little bit of edge to it, which is what I think makes these Alexas so great. Now they are also crazy stretchy, right? Super, super comfy, and they're like kind of a breezy wide leg silhouette with a higher rise. So fun, so easy to wear, help me feel held in, comfy. Now, I paired it back to the quintessential spring sweater. This is from Sanctuary. This is that Let's Hang Cardi. I mean, you could barely even tell, right, that this has got some multicolors going on, and that's what I think is magical, magical, magical about it. Kind of a tie-dye, kind of a marble print, but honestly, gang, what's so fun about it is that it can go back to white, it can go back to khaki, it can go back to denim, it can go back to black. It's so easy to wear. And I like it. Now I popped a cami on underneath. You can wear it just as a top, or you could easily open it up and wear it as an open cami. It's, again, our super lightweight cotton, so it's a perfect piece for spring. Yummy, fun, easy to wear, also not too long. It looks equally cute if you wear it as a top, just with a little half tuck. Give yourself a waist. I just untucked it because, why not? Now, here's the thing about this whole neutral moment that's happening in fashion is that I think gold is like a delightful little glimmery touch to add on to it, and there's so many ways to mix and match. So I kept it simple. I put on, you guys know, my favorite little arrow plate necklace. I love this guy. My stack ring, which I like this because of the mixed metals, and there are just some pieces that I wear all the time that are silver or platinum, and so it helps me balance it out. And then these yummy stretch bracelets. I've got a couple more I want to show you, but I am dying over these, right? I mean, how darn cute is that? So this is actually two sets. So the first one is gold. The second one is this neutral. I'm combining them, which are so darn fun. I love them because they've got just a little bit of glimmer. They add a little bit of something, something. whole outfit put together. Now, if you wanted to simplify your bottoms and you aren't in love with this kind of chewed up shark bite hem situation, which P.S. I'm in love with it, but I also understand that sometimes you just want to clean. I'm going to pull out for you that A. Goldie Riley in white. Now, I wore this a couple weeks ago. Such a fabulous jean. It is that same silhouette that you know and love in all your blue washes, but done in white. Now, this guy does still have a raw hem bottom, but it's super, super clean. So if you're just looking for a cleaner silhouette, but you still like that straighter leg, this is a really great one to put on. It is a slightly slimmer leg, I think, than the Alexa. So widest leg I've got on now, slightly slimmer, but still a straight in the Riley. And then if you want a skinny, and yes, you can. There's nothing wrong with wanting a skinny. I don't care what those millennials are saying. Then I would go for the Connie from Cut. I love, love, love this guy. It's just a true, easy, skinny, cut, lots of stretch, lots of love. Always a question in white denim. How do they fit? You can do wide leg at 5'2". King, I'm only 5'3". You just got to find the right one, and you have to be brave enough to cut it off. The beauty of wide legs, I think, as someone who has short legs, even for my 5'3" body, like real long through here, little shorter through here, is that I just chop them off, and you don't have that, like, remember when we were all rocking our flares and we were rocking like our little boot cuts, and then you would hem them and you'd lose all the boot, and then it just looked really weird, like you had this like little at the bottom. The great thing about just a wide leg, which is why I actually like this Alexa as a more petite gal, is that it's just straight and wide all the way down. So when you chop it off, you're not losing any of the shape of the leg. So that's my little trick for you. Don't be afraid to try this as a more petite person because they're really easy, and then bless you if you've got long legs because it's just gonna look like $1 million. But the skinny is also an amazing option from Cut, also a raw hem, but again, a cleaner bottom. And if you wanted, you could absolutely get it hemmed and just clean it up even more. I just think having a white jean in your closet for spring is an absolute staple, and there's so many ways to do it. So fun. Okay. Other pieces to kind of mix and match. Now, I think there have been a lot of questions, like what are the rules? There are no rules. Here are my thoughts, is that you can go all out and just go white, like embrace the white head to toe. But I also recognize that many of us are still living in the world of, I call them like chocolate fingers, like you see them coming from a mile away, right? And you're just knowing that they're going to land right here, or right here, or right here, or here, or here. They're going to land everywhere. And those kiddos, God bless them, they want to hug you at the dirtiest times. So if you're not ready to embrace all white, that's where I think some of these like sandy neutrals, mixing them in makes it really easy. So I grabbed a couple. This obviously great little cardi, but then there were some fun little sweaters that I wanted to pull out. The first is from John and Jen. I love this guy because I think it's kind of a riff on a great nautical silhouette for spring, but done in these pretty, pretty light camel colors. A little bit relaxed, a little bit oversized. This would be also fantastic back to a little cutoff. I mean, come on. How cute would that be? This just screams go to the beach, doesn't it? So darn fun. So that would be a really easy way to pair it. Otherwise, I wanted to grab this now. This, I think, is one of our kind of unsung sweater heroes in the assortment right now. Little cold shoulder, hoodie, deeper kind of light camel, which is so fun. Again, guys, really lightweight with a little bit more of a banded bottom and that kangaroo pocket. Really cute with a pair of jeans, great with a little cutoff. I love this neckline that's like little openness. It's so easy to wear, and then it does add a little bit of something to this sweater, which would otherwise be kind of sporty. I think it makes it a little sexy, kind of fun. Okay, other pieces. What about great little tops? So let's talk about tops and then maybe the layer you'd wear over it. So my first inclination was, sometimes I think in an all white look or a more neutral look, it can feel a little bit more dressed up. So I wanted to grab a couple tops that I thought could kind of flex with you. I know a lot of people are thinking about getting on the road, traveling, chasing the sun somewhere, and this look is going to work so beautifully, and you just need those pieces in your suitcase that can really flex up and down, right? So I grabbed a couple of my faves, couple just easy little blouses. Okay, so we'll start from the top. So this guy is from Cloth and Stone. I absolutely love the silhouette. We bring in kind of a variation of this every year, and every year I say I'm not going to buy this variation, and then every year I buckle and I do. So here's why I love this one. Number one, bra friendly. So it's this great double V silhouette, which is so darn pretty, and then it has kind of that signature Cloth and Stone raw hem at the bottom. Really great if you are curvier on top because you can still wear your normal bra with it. That great V neckline is so darn flattering, and it's also easy to throw a jacket on over. You can do a little half tuck to show off that raw hem. So pretty, so fun. And when you're like kind of thinking about what jacket you might pop on underneath, this is where I think that shacket can come into play. This is the perfect layer to wear with a shacket. Maybe we should let's just do it. We're gonna show you what that looks like. So why do we love Cloth and Stone? Well, you guys know Cloth and Stone because of their fabulous shirting, right? So comfy, so easy. It's that quintessential piece. I've been talking about it like crazy because I'm such a believer in shirting as like that absolute gotta have it piece for spring. I've never gotten off the shirting train. I also think Cloth and Stone, because they do a more relaxed fit, it's really nice even if you sometimes have trouble with shirting because it's harder to button. Cloth and Stone shirts have a little bit more room because the silhouette's a little bit more relaxed, so gives you an idea. Okay, so here's that great little tank. You can see the raw hem at the bottom. You can guys also see a little bit longer, which is nice. So if you are not always loving your backside in a pair of white denim, this is a nice top to have because it does have a little bit more length to it. But you can see just a little half tuck. So easy, right? So fun to wear. Okay, so now, if you are thinking about what's like the piece and the layer I want to wear over it, this is where I think the shacket comes into play. Now, shacket, definition, shirt, jacket, had a baby, here it is. Two beautiful, more, I guess, sandy options to choose from. One from Good American, which is more of a fleece fabrication, a little bit more weight to it. One from Level 99, which is a stretch linen. Now, if you caught our email today or you're on our homepage, on our website, you'll see this guy on Fig. This was featured in our March catalog. I also am a huge fan of the Good American. I'll show you the difference in both. Now, here's the deal about shackets in general. They're meant to be kind of relaxed, a little bit more sporty. It's not going to feel as tailored as like a blazer, but I do think it feels maybe a little bit more put together in terms of like levels of elevation than a denim jacket, which is one of the reasons I absolutely love them. I also think from a body type perspective, one of the things that's absolutely fantastic about a shacket is it gives you that longer line. I know so many hearts for this jacket. It's amazing. Okay, so here's the deal. Level 99, lots and lots and lots of stretch. Snap front. I like to leave my shackets open. I think they give me a nice long line. You can still see my waist through this, and you can kind of get that hit from my jeans, but it breaks up that all white look so easily. And then like show a little wrist, show a little forearm, just to get a little bit of skin out there, and you are good to go. Now, here's what's fantastic about the shacket. It looks just as good with a shirt and a jean as it can with a more fitted dress. I also think it can be really cute with a little short and a graphic tee. You can really play with this guy, dress it up, dress it down, and it's become one of my absolute favorite pieces in my closet. So here is Level 99, right? Again, you guys, stretch linen. So this one's a little bit lighter weight than maybe what we have, like what you're thinking of a shacket being, right? Okay, now I'm gonna pop on a little bit heavier one just so you can see the difference. Now this one is from Good American. Level 99 runs true to size. I was wearing a small in that guy and it felt great. Now, Good American, this guy is more of a fleece, and I would definitely say a more relaxed fit. Okay, so this is going to be a little bit cozier. If you're looking for a layer maybe that just like gives you some warmth. If you're not quite, I know it has pockets, there they are. If you're not quite ready for that linen fabrication yet, this is a fantastic piece. I think this is maybe one notch more casual than the Level 99. I say this one runs true to size. It comes in just 2 sizes, I believe. And so, and it's generous and relaxed. So I would definitely either go down a size or wear your true size. So it's like a 0, 00, or a 1, 2. So kind of small, extra small, small, more like medium, large, extra large. It's meant to be kind of cozy. This looks great layered over literally anything. I bought this one just because I wanted something that felt like an in-between jacket, and this totally does the trick. And it also it was a nice piece to be able to put on, honestly, for work at home, to make me feel a little bit more put together when I'm on all my calls, but still know that I'm crazy, crazy comfortable, and I can also like wear it to the hockey rink or picking up the kids from dance or wherever I'm headed. Okay, so there's that easy layer to wear over. So then thinking back to those great little blouses that we were talking about and those options, couple more that I wanted to highlight. One I wore last week in my stories. This is that great banded bottom, also from Cloth and Stone. So this is a little bit different fit than the tank that I have on now, right? So this tank I have on now, open bottom. You've got this great bra-friendly straps. Thank you, Cloth and Stone, for doing that. Thank you, Every, for thinking about that. It makes me love you even more. This guy also delightful for many of the same reasons. So banded bottom, which is great. No worrying about tucking, fussing, mussing. Crew neckline with that pretty, pretty shearing. And then just your regular kind of sleeveless tank. So really lovely. It also comes in a great coral, but we're talking neutrals today, so I wanted to show you the white. This one came to my house and it's never leaving. Love it, love it, love it. Then, last but not least, we are gonna say that animal's a neutral because it is, right? Absolutely is. So this wonderful top from Nation, one of the reasons that I love this guy is that it's a true knit. So where the Cloth and Stone is more of a woven, these are your t-shirt fabrication, but some of the same yummy, flattering, feminine details. So you've got that great little smocking around the neckline, more of a swing silhouette gang, and then this is the killer part about it that I absolutely love. These great little gold buttons, which are so darn pretty, right? So cute. So in white or in animal, this is an easy way to ease into neutrals. Pop this little animal guy on with a white jean, you're good to go. Now, if you were wearing one of those and you wanted more of just like a denim jacket layer, this is where I think the white denim jacket comes into play. 2 really fun options. Much the same way we were talking about jeans. Do you want to go a little bit more edgy, destructive? Do you want something a little bit more clean? 2 really good options. The first is the cut jacket, raw hem, but otherwise really, really clean silhouette. Tons and tons of stretch in this guy. One of my favorites, like lean into it hard because you're going to wear it all the time. The other is from Blank. Such a fun jacket. So you've got destruction on the shoulder, on the like neckline. So cool, so fun. And then my favorite part about this little side zipper, which is so fun and flattering. Really, really cute. I think this is just maybe a little more rock and roll, right? So a little more cash. So fun. Let me see if I can get it unbuttoned. Jean jackets are always hard to unbutton on live. I should unbutton them beforehand, right? I should do that. So I am not trying to unbutton things in front of you guys. This one is challenging. If I sing, maybe it'll make it easier. Nope. Okay, here we go. So why do we love this little Blank guy? Super cute. I think it's just a fun twist on your classic white denim jacket. You got the destruction. I mean, so fun to have that on the sleeve. And then you've got those fun side zips, which I find is always really nice to have actually over a little dress because it helps break up and give you a bit of a waist. Really fun piece, right? So cute. Okay, so going on, other great little knit tops. So we talked about maybe elevating a little bit, dressing things up a bit. We've ran through some of our favorites there. What if you want a little bit more arm coverage? I hear ya. I get it. I mean, I've been trying on some of these shorts and these tanks, and I'm feeling a bit iridescent. So, it helps that I move, and then, like, the blood is pumping. But if you are just looking for a little bit more coverage in that arm, Or frankly, the weather's just not ready for tank top weather, and we know that that happens. I grabbed a couple of great little options for sleeve coverage. Okay, starting from the top. Sundry for Evereve, only at Evereve. This is such a fun one. It reminds me a lot of that great little sweatshirt we had on the cover of our February catalog, and then the other short sleeve sweatshirt we had on the cover of our March catalog, right? These are so darn fun. This one from Sundry, a neutral camo, which is, again, an easy way to pair, I think, back to white so you're not feeling so white on white. Fits true to size, really, really comfy, really, really easy, and also would be great back to just a normal blue jean or a cutoff, so darling. You know this top from Nation. This has been one of my favorites all along. The volume on the sleeve is so beautiful. I'm going to remind myself of the name. The Tabitha. So this is the great little Nation top that has that ruching on the sleeve, gives a little bit of volume, that open neckline, really flattering, but also quite lovely because it's going to give you more coverage in your arm, but still a really lightweight slub, so easy to wear. Now this guy, Ash was wearing the other day, and I thought this was so darn cute. I could hardly stand it. This is from Bobby. So in that similar vein as that Sanctuary sweater that I was wearing, this Bobby will do the same thing. Kind of a cardi, kind of a shirt, wear it either way. It'd be great over just a little cami or on its own as a top. Really pretty slub fabrication and more of an open bottom. So I think where it's like same silhouette as that Sanctuary where it just feels a little bit more relaxed and loose, this is a great piece to pair back to either a skinny jean or your cutoffs. I love this guy. And then last but not least, this is the one I was talking about. This is that great Cloth and Stone relaxed button down shirt. So I love this guy because you can never go wrong with a white button down, right? I mean, this is just a staple you've got to have in your closet. It's so easy to wear, style it a million ways, but this one, I like it for two reasons. Number one, it's relaxed, and number two, the fabric is a little bit drapier, so it doesn't feel so crisp, starch, I need an iron in order to wear it kind of shirt. It's not that kind of shirt, which is actually quite delightful for those of you whose iron has not seen the light of day in many months or years, or maybe you don't even have an iron at your house at all, which if you don't, I envy you. I can't quite get away from the iron. Can you guys get away from the iron? It's still a part of my life, and I continue to wonder how I might break up with my iron. A steamer? Steamer. But I don't know. One of the two. I got to do something. Okay. Speaking of weather that's, if we're like loving these longer sleeve shirts, want a little bit more coverage. We talked about great sweaters. I just wanted to grab a couple of fun little sweatshirts that we've gotten in, and this is in that more cream category. So yes, you can. You can absolutely wear cream back to white. Nothing wrong with that. Really easy to pair. So I grabbed a couple favorites, Varley being one of them. So this guy is the Simon 2.0 in that yummy rib ottoman fabric. Now I know what you're thinking, right? Get a steamer, it's life-changing. All right, I'm buckled, done. Steamer is coming my way. Okay, so you know this ribbed fabric. We had it in a couple different sweatshirts this winter. I know what you're thinking. It's spring. I don't need a sweatshirt. Oh, yes, you do. I was just saying to my girlfriend the other day, this is fool's spring, right? We're thinking that it's going to stay warm. It's not going to stay warm. And it's also that kind of weather where you just need a great little sweatshirt to throw on, even if you're wearing it with shorts. So, loving this guy. Relaxed cowl neck. So I like that actually for spring because it gives you a nice open neckline. Doesn't feel so choked up. Really comfy and cozy to wear. This guy from Rails. So this is the Blair mock neck. Now, if you are loving that mock neck silhouette as much as I do, especially when you get that fun little bit of volume in the sleeve, this has got a drop shoulder. Really, really pretty option. And again, I think this one would be so cute with cutoffs. So fun. Just an extra layer. And then last but not least, I really liked this one from Rails, and I wanted to show you. This is a online only situation, but I feel like this is one of those sweatshirts you're going to wear over and over and over again. So raw hem at the bottom, really lightweight, little bit of volume in the sleeve, drop shoulder, easy throw on, and it kind of feels to me like that beachy sweater idea. but done in a sweatshirt fabrication. So if you are more of a sweatshirt gal than a sweater gal, this is a perfect piece to wear. So fun, so easy. Okay, now you did not think I was going to talk about spring neutrals without getting into some dresses and some jumpsuits, right? There are a couple I want to show you before we break away because they're that good, you guys. One of them is going so darn fast. I'm going to show you, and it feels hard that I'm showing you because I'm afraid it's already going to be gone in your size, but I have to show you because if you are able to snag this puppy, you're going to want to. The Charlie dress. Yep, it's that good. It's that good. It is so good and so delightful and the perfect throw on, dress up, dress down kind of dress. You will never regret it. Now, it would be adorable, of course, with the little platform shoes that I have on, but I grabbed a couple other neutrals that I think would be so pretty with. Number one, if you wanted to dress it up, there is no better neutral shoe than this little shoe. There we go. Than this little Shoots guy, the cork-heel, the clear topper, so fun, so easy. If you wanted to go more cash, this is where I think this fun little Sam Edelman slide comes in. It is light as air and so yummy, yummy. The Charlie dress, it is a must. It's that good. I totally agree. It is so fantastic. Newsflash, gang, I love this neutral tie-dye. It also comes in a beautiful terracotta. If you did not get it in the tie-dye, we're already out, grab the terracotta. It's so yummy, but I love it with this little Sam Edelman. Or if you're an in-betweener, right, you want a little bit more of a lift, but you don't want to go all heel, then that's where I think this Dolce Vita little mini wedge comes into play. Such a cute one in white. I was actually just talking about this with my mom. It's so hard to find a cute white sandal. This guy totally does the trick, and it'd be so easy next to this knit dress. All right, I'm totally cheating on these two, but we're going to call them neutral because they are. They are. This is the only gray piece I have in here. The only one, but I had to show it because it's so darn cute. Okay, little romper from Chaser. So let's read the front first. That would be helpful. Drawstring waist, pockets, and I love this when a jumpsuit or a romper does this, back pockets, so it gives you a little bit of shape. Scoop neck. I wore this with my normal bra. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It was so easy to wear. I envision this to and from the beach, to lunch, to dinner. Dress it up, dress it down. It's really lightweight. Throw it in your suitcase. So easy to wear, and that rib fabrication just gives it a little bit of personality. And in the same kind of romper family is this great little Rowan and Ryan romper. Absolutely love this guy. Now here's a nice feature about this one. Higher back. So if you are just, number one, sun sensitive, want to keep that back out of the sun, but you know you're going to be like walking around. I'm picturing this zoo trips. This is where I'm seeing you wear this. Sidelines of games when your back is just in the sun. You can't get out of it. Such a great little easy piece to wear. The drawstring on this is really nice because it gives you a waist and gives you some shape. Pockets and not too short. So if you've always been a dress gal and you're not a shorts gal, this is a delightful way to blend the two. Both really cute, really fun, really easy, and I still think they count as neutrals. I'm calling camo a neutral. Okay, two fun dresses, full length. You know which one I'm going to talk about first, right? Z Supply, animal print, the world's best jumpsuit that literally works for every stage of your life, no matter what's going on in your life. This is it. This is my, I ate too much, I ate too little. I'm tired, I'm awake. I want to dance, I want to play. It is the all the things jumpsuit, hot day, cool day. Looks great with the jacket, looks great on its own. Dress it up, dress it down. It is one of my favorite jumpsuits of all time. Wear it constantly. I went down a size in this puppy. Now, how would I wear this? I wear this on its own, honestly. You can, the straps are great. They actually do line up with your normal bra. I think this could be really cute with a shacket layered over it. I also love the idea of wearing it with a denim jacket. I'm just going to keep like popping things out. Footwear. What footwear to wear? Now this is where I would go simple, okay? Little Dolce Vita slide with the studs in the neutral or in black would be so darn cute. If anyone has this, guys, and you have not sung its praises. Make sure you do, because this is one of those kind of sleeper items, and once you put it on, you do not want to take it off. So kind of in that same category is this fabulous, fabulous dress from Bobbi. Now this is gauze material, so really lightweight and breezy. This is absolutely one of those pieces that you put on and you just feel pretty in it. It's just pretty. Now there are a couple features about this I want to talk about. Number one, adjustable straps on the back. So there are actually 2 different buttonholes for that back strap, so you can make it hit up as high or as low as you want. Number 2, really bra friendly. I put it on with my normal bra and it hit exactly where my bra straps were. Now it's a maxi, and on me, 5'4", on a really good day, really 5'3", let's be true, it was skimming the floor. So I popped it on with a flat form. It gave me a little bit of height. If I wanted to wear it with a flat, I actually just grabbed a belt. And I know this sounds like a Saturday Night Live skit, like belt it. But I actually did, and it was really cute and fun. So it was like a nice little alternative look. I just grabbed a brown leather belt, threw it on with it, and I had a different look altogether. This also looks great with a little jacket over because it gives you some nice shape that way too. Really fun pieces. Okay. Oh, we've been talking for so long because I love neutrals so much and there's so many things to talk about. Can I just show you one more? I'm just going to show you one more idea because this one's just so darn good and it's so dang cute. Yeah, we're just going to do it. Okay, it's the set, you guys. So, neutral tie-dye set. This is such a fun piece to invest in, and I love that these are coming with short options. Okay, so here is, let's talk about the hero piece first, the sweatshirt. It's a hoodie, Z Supply. I love this. I actually love it even more layered underneath a shacket. I think that is such a fun, sporty, cool, put together combination. If the weather where you are right now is more pants weather, then you pop on the pants and your neutral sneaker. I grabbed 2 options I thought were so fun. The first, you know this one, we've been talking about it, that gray P448 high top with a blush lace. So great with this if you want more of a low rise. I grabbed this little guy. This is brand new. How fun is this? A neutral kind of snake print with a hit of glitter. Really cute. Back to this. Either way, or of course, you can just do your sandal. Now, if you are in warmer weather or you just want another option, this is where that little knit short comes in. I love the idea of taking this knit short and just pairing it back to like this little bobby cardi. Such a fun combination that way. Or grab one of your staple tanks like the Michael Stars Iris would be so fun back to this. You throw the sweatshirt on over. I'm also thinking plain. Such an easy travel look. So many options there. And again, you guys, breaking it up and wearing it a bunch of ways like this guy back to a white cutoff would be so darn cute. And then those sneakers, I mean, yum. So fun. Okay, that's my last one, I promise. I just had to show you because I think this one is such a great little piece. Neutrals. Do we have some ideas? Do we have some thoughts on what we can put together and how to wear them and when to wear them and why? I hope you love them as much as I do because this is such a fun one. Check out online. There's even more neutrals to be had. You can see them all shopped together in store. Of course, we'd be happy to help you. And if you're looking for just a neutral like collection of looks sent to your door, just get a trend sent and we'll put it all together for you. And all you have to do is just sign up and wait for that magical delivery to show up. It's so fun. Okay, gang. Hope everyone has a fantastic day. Thanks so much for sticking around with me. This was a great one, and we will see you soon. Take care.